Hi, and welcome to South African Homesteader. I thought this morning that I would organize my seeds because everything is everywhere. Some of these are seeded, some are seeded, and I don't have the packets anymore, but mostly this is what is here. So, we have some petunias, and we have some lavatiera. We have some delphiniums, which I love. Celosia, which is also, I love celosia. I've never grown it, but I do love the flower. I have some cornflowers. I have some zinnias, plenty of zinnias. I grew a lot of zinnias last year, and I have some more of those. And then I have these, which my mom gave me. These are actually also, it's a zinnia, but it says zinnia. Where is it now? It says zinnia giant dahlia. So it looks like a giant dahlia. So I haven't seeded any of these, but I'm quite curious to see because my mom's was beautiful. So that's that. Then we have this, I got free from Seeds for Africa. They gave me this in one of the free packs that they always send me. And then I've got some, just a color patch. This I've had for a while. I planted them last year and they just ended up coming. They actually ended up coming up in one of the pots. So I'll try and plant them again. Then I have asters. I did plant asters last year, but none of them came up. So I don't know. I think it's from the same pack. I don't know if this is going to come up. I'm going to take a chance and see. Chrysanthemums I've planted this in my kitchen garden and it also came up nicely. Then we have some pansies. I've had the seed for a while, for about 4 years, so I don't know how it's going to do, but I'm going to try and plant that. And then my favorite is cosmos. I had this in my garden behind the pond one year and it just made such a statement because it grows so high and prolific. So I'm excited for the cosmos. And in one of my favorite flowers as well, you'll notice all the favorites are all the tall ones. So is the hollyhocks. And this is the double mix. So it's got like this is it's got the double head, but I actually like the single head. So I'm going to look for some of that. But I do love hollyhocks. And then I've got more zinnias. I've got sunflowers. And I haven't had much success with my sunflowers last year, so we'll try this year again. Then I have Blue Boy Bachelor Buttons. And this is actually the same, it's just this is the blue one as the cornflower. And then I have azaleas. And I've also got some that I got from my own flowers in my garden last year. So seeds that I saved. But this I got from Seeds for Africa, the Godetia azalea. And then I've got the Anthera majus. This is actually just a what do you call what's the local name for it? But anyway, I love this flower. It also grows tall. It's similar to the delphiniums, but it's just it's the one that we all grow. So that is the Antherinum. And then I've got the giant carnation. I see they only put 20 seeds in. I may have seeded some. I have seeded a lot of my flowers. Most of my flowers I've seeded, so, and many of them have come up, so I need to plant them, which is why I've bought some pots. I have some rainbow asters. Hoping this is going to do better than the ones in that pack. And I've got lupins, giant king lupins, which is also a favorite. All the tall ones are my favorite. The hollyhocks, the lupins, the antherinums, what was the other one? And then I've got some sweet pea. I'm hoping to put the sweet peas at the entrance because I'm not going to do roses. I'm going to do sweet peas because it's an annual, so it can come in every year. I can just reseed whatever I want to put over the entrances. And then I have Alyssum, which is a small sort of filler flower. I have the baby's breath, which is also, I love it, also filler flower and nice for little bouquets. I have some, I think this is Godetias that I saved. Petunias I saved, and I never planted any of the other petunias. I planted some of these ones that I've saved, and these have come up. Then I've got some gazanias which I've also saved, and giant sunflower, which was a free gift from Seeds for Africa. I've sown this, but it takes about 21 days for it to germinate, so none of those have germinated. So these are all the flowers that I have. I think it's about close to 30 types of flowers that I'm hoping to put in my garden, in my English garden, and sprinkle amongst my other gardens for pollinators to be attracted. But I am hoping to do an English garden. I don't know how I'm going to do it with the wind, but we are going to try. So I've just put all my seeds together, and then I know all the flower seeds are together. And then I put it in the seed boxes. Then it's not so difficult for me to find if I'm looking for something. And by the way, that antirrhinum is actually snapdragons. I just forgot for a moment there. So now I'm going to get to the rest of my seeds. So I have plenty of beans. This is your green beans. This is contender beans. This is some golden wax bush beans. These are these are all the runner beans that I've got in here. I've got about 2 different types I see. It's the cannellini pole runner beans, and then I have got these runner beans as well. And then I have, this is also a runner bean. This is the half white sugar bean. And then this one is the bush bean, which is the Malilani. So I have, I've direct sown some of these beans, and I think my pole runner beans I haven't sown yet. I've sown, I don't know what I've sown, but anyway, I will go over that. So these are all the beans. I will put these I've sown. It's the Cascadia green peas, and these are the sugar snap peas. So this I must still sow. So those ones I will put together, and then I'll tie them up, and then I'll keep them together. So that it's easy when I'm looking for something, then it's easier for me to find the seeds. So these are the okra and the asparagus. So I've just got the Clemson spineless okra and the Mary Washington asparagus. Now I know that asparagus takes about 2 years before you can harvest, 2 to 3 years. So you need to plant them early if you would like to see a crop within the next couple of years. So I direct seeded a lot of carrots. I seeded the rainbow colors, which is the red, the white, the yellow, and the purple, I think, carrot. I seeded just the red carrot, which was a separate one. I can't remember the names of those. And then I seeded some of the normal carrots. I think I might have some more, which I don't know what I did with it. And then, of course, we have our cucumbers in this bag. I have your gherkin cucumbers. I have a lot of my seeds. The seeds I get from Seeds for Africa, from Living Seeds. Living Seeds. And some of them I just buy at the nurseries. But I have the sweet purpless. I have the sweet crunch garden sweet purpless. The sweet crunch. I have the what's that one called, this one, which was called the Armenian dark green cucumber, which grows quite long. So I've got that as well. So, and then I have my gherkin cucumbers. So I've got about 4 types of cucumbers that I'm growing or hoping to grow. I was quite successful with my cucumbers last year, but this is different climate, different conditions, so we'll see how it does this year. Then I also have various squash plants. I've got some baby marrow from Seeds for Africa, some watered green herbert squash. I have some lemon pink golden zucchini, some lemon sun, which I think I only had 2 of those seeds left, because this is all last year's seeds. Some of it, and some of it is this year's. And then I've got some gem squash. Now I've also got a lot of I didn't buy any butternut squash and pumpkin, because I saved my own seed, so just from store-bought vegetables. So we'll see how that's going to do. It came up in the seedling trays. So yeah, so these are my squashes. Then I purchased lots of berries, seeds and berries from various sources, and I'm looking forward to doing that. I started some, like the gooseberry and the mulberry, and then I need to start some of these blueberries, and I know it takes a lot of time and attention to do this, so I won't be doing this now. I'll be settling in first, and then I'm going to start focusing on the berries. I've got various berries. I've got Cape gooseberry, I've got dragon fruit, I have some fig seeds. Actually, I seeded one in Cape Town, and I must look where that fig plant is. I've got a fig that came up nicely. Blueberry seeds from my store-bought fruit, and I've also got blueberry legacy seeds that I bought. Black raspberry, the black mulberry, which I've got 3 beautiful plants that came up. I've got some pomegranate, and then I've got some yellow passion fruit and some red raspberry. But I also put here plant in winter. I sort of went through all the grow charts, and then I just separated it already. So, but I'll go through this again and organize this. So these are the berries, which I'm not going to be focusing on this year much, but we'll see if we can start some. And then I've got some various watermelon seeds. I've got the crimson sweet. I've got some that I ordered. Yeah, I've got some all sweet watermelon, some Hale's Best jumbo melon. I have got some African horned melon, which apparently is quite prolific, and so I need to spice it very nicely. Honeydew green melon, the Hale's Best, that is sweet melon, and then various sweet melon seeds that I saved, and watermelon. Yeah, it's mostly sweet melon seeds that I saved. Okay, and then we've got some various, I've got some arugula, which I've got also in a free pack from Seeds for Africa. I've got some red cabbage, which I haven't seeded yet. Flowering ornamental kale. I've got some head lettuce, and then I've got some various other lettuces here, butter crunch, all of those types of lettuce. Then I've got some beetroot. I've got some corn, the golden bantam corn. I've also got some bloody butcher corn, which I got from Seeds for Africa. I've got some 7-top turnips there. I've got some cherry bell radish. I don't know where's my turnip seeds. And yeah, then all my various peppers, onions. I've got brown onion, red onion. I've got also the various types of, oh yeah, I've got 7-top turnip, which I've just mentioned, because I know that must go with that, with my beetroot. And then I've got the other beetroot, which is the Creole something, which has got the white and the red inside. that's seeded already. I think I used it all up. Then I've got, like I said, my corn. I've got the red cabbage. I've done that. And then I've got all the various tomatoes. I've got about 20 tomato varieties. Okay, and then of course I've got some eggplant. So I think I am sorted. I'm not going to go through all the chilies and all the sweet peppers and the strong peppers and all of those. I'm not going to go through all the tomatoes because I have done that in a previous video. But because these are the ones that I can do a video just on peppers and just on tomatoes because I have so many. Because in here you can see all those little bags. There's probably about 15 to 20 bags of various tomato types. Some from Living Seed and some from Seeds for Africa. And that's besides the ones that I purchase every time I go into a store. I've got this thing for seeds. And then I just go crazy. So this is actually what I bought today because I couldn't get it online. Seeds for Africa was sold out. I actually put in an order this morning early, but then they didn't have any serrano peppers, so I bought some now. I am waiting to buy the banana peppers, the sweet peppers, because it's apparently so nice, and I haven't as yet. Every time I go, then it's sold out when I go online. So I just need to be lucky, go online and find some. I've got plenty of herbs, which I will also be planting. I'm excited to plant that one, the cinnamon basil. But yes, I'm just rushing through this now because there's just so much here. I just mostly wanted to go over the flowers and the little small packs of stuff. Okay. So from me, Haria at South African Homesteader, until next time.